What's up, guys? I hope you are all staying safe and doing well. I have so much stuff to show you. Oh my gosh. There's a lot. Like, I'm kind of scared. Like, can I talk this long? Box one, box two, baby. I know not everybody can shop right now. I hope this is just fun for you to watch. Do you want to get up like a favorites of all the shows I've been watching, all my favorite foods, and just all the things I've been loving during quarantine for all of you that aren't really like shopping right now. I always wait for the spring sale. During Christmas time, I don't really get myself too much because I'm Christmas shopping. So I always wait till the spring sale and I kind of go balls to the wall. So I do want to mention real quick, I'm wearing Morphe Boo all over my lips. It looks like it's kind of, no, it's a really pretty color. Looks like that. And then I'm wearing Kim K one in the center, which looks like that, super nude. It kind of neutralizes everything. And then I used Kylie lip liner and coconut. I'm gonna start skincare because my favorite thing that I have in this whole video is like the one thing I would actually get if you like could get anything. I'm so excited for this. First off, it kind of makes me feel like it's Christmas time, like you're getting like a little set. This is the Lancer Polish and Glow Lancer Method Anti-Aging Regimen. I listened to a podcast on the Skinny Confidential, and my favorite thing to listen to on the Skinny Confidential is when she has any sort of dermatologist, esthetician. I just love any sort of doctor because she asks really good questions. She asks the kind of questions I would ask, and I loved listening to him. And he kept saying, polish, cleanse, nourish. So I got a sample of this actually, the Lancer Polish. As soon as I tried it, I was like, I have to buy this. I need it. I looked it up and I was like, I know this is gonna be expensive. It's like, I think like $80, but for like $10 more. Look at the size of that. This is the polish. That's what I knew I needed. I haven't tried the cleanser or the cream yet. This polish, when you put it on, even when you like, sometimes when you use a scrub, it just dissolves so quickly, and I kind of just gave up on scrubs because they always dissolve so easily. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna move over to chemical exfoliants because they're so much easier to use. I think they're better quality most of the time, but this scrub is amazing. A lot of estheticians I feel like are against scrubs because they're like, it's too harsh for your skin. But if you just gently use it, it is so good, you guys. Or if you've had that issue where you think they just dissolve, definitely try this. And if you can get a sample of it, get a sample because it is really pricey, and I know. So another brand I really like is Laneige. And I got this, another thing I got a sample of. I always get sucked in with these samples. They know the right products that people will try and be like, where the hell has this been all my life? So I got a Laneige Cream Soft Toner and Moisturizer. I haven't seen one of these before. I just discovered my Essence like a year ago, and this is kind of like a similar concept. So an Essence is a mix of a serum and a toner, but this one is a mix of a toner and a moisturizer. And it looks like this. It's like really milky. A 2-in-1 hybrid, softens like a toner and hydrates like a moisturizer. Doesn't really have a smell, but what I've been doing is just dumping it into my hands, patting it into my face. It just feels really good and it's not harsh on the skin. I got a lot of really gentle products. Some of you guessed it in my last video, I am going on Accutane. Anyways, the other thing I got, so what you'll see in this video is I kind of got a few essences from cheap, a little more expensive, and a little more expensive because I love my Tatcha essence and I'm trying to replace it so I don't have to keep buying it, but I don't think anything's ever going to compare to it. But this Laneige Hydro Essence is, so this is just for refreshing, long-lasting hydration. I did try this already and this feels completely different than my Tatcha essence. This feels more like a serum. My Tatcha essence just absorbs into skin so easily. This, I don't know, this is just different. I think because I was comparing it to that, I was kind of disappointed, but I need to keep trying this because it has really good reviews on Sephora, like 5 stars. I have already tried both, and I like this cream toner and moisturizer a little bit more. And then I also got, this is from Dior, super bougie. I tried out a few of these because I wanted to kind of get an idea to tell you guys on this video if any of them were worth it. And I was like, am I crazy? Is this Tatcha thing? Like, I want to make sure I'm not recommending anything that's not worth it if it's that expensive. So I was like, let me try these other ones so I can kind of give you guys a little bit of insight. New Skin Effect Enzyme Solution. It's Age Delay Resurfacing Water. And I was like, okay, this is like a resurfacing water, so it'll be pretty similar to my Tatcha, but it has a little bit of a scent. I did use this after my Lancer polish, so it kind of, I think I was scrubbing too hard, and I was like, maybe my skin was just sensitive. So I don't know. I need to try this more for sure. Like, it has this clean spa scent that kind of like stung my skin a little bit, but it had 5 stars too, so I'm like, I just need to try this one more too. With a gentle resurfacing effect, instantly revitalizes and clarifies the skin while perfectly hydrating it to prepare it daily. This is $65 instead of $100, so I'm really hoping this comes through. I don't think you necessarily need to get a cleanser from Sephora, but I always get samples of the soy, the fresh soy cleanser, and I always enjoy it, so I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna give and buy it. And then I also got the Caudalie cleanser because Harush, Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, loves this. She said it's really good at taking all your makeup off. Both are pretty hydrating. The only thing that I got into was the skincare and my hair stuff last night. I just couldn't wait, you guys. This is an extra gentle gel cleanser that instantly whisks away everyday impurities and makeup, even mascara, without stripping the skin of essential moisture. So it has amino acid rich soy proteins, which help maintain elasticity and healthy looking skin. Borage seed oil helps to nourish. So I really like this. I tried the Caudalie cleanser as well. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be bigger. Like, this seems really small to me. But you know, it's kind of crazy. This is 5 ounces and this is 5 ounces, but this looks so much bigger to me. Like, feeling it, I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of products. But this one, I'm like, this is so small. So I actually got all the Laneige stuff from the Laneige website because they're having a sale. But this is a mousse moisturizer. Shake well and dispense. Gently spread from center of the face outward. After your essence, press palms into face for better absorption. Oh, it's kind of fun. Was that too much? Let's see what that. This literally kind of blends out. Like, this feels like the Tatcha water cream. Like, with the Tatcha water cream, you always kind of have to mix it with another moisturizer. I don't know, that actually feels kind of nice. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I got this from the Laneige website just because it was on sale, and I was like, I need a moisturizer that I can use all the time, that I don't care about running through really quickly. And then I had to restock on my Tatcha Essence. You guys already knew that. Oh, wait. I don't think that it had this packaging before. How bougie. This product is really hard to describe because it's so neutralizing. It does feel like it helps with the pH of your skin. It helps with making, if you have really sensitive skin, you could definitely try this. There's no scent to it. It just will transform your skin from looking dull to like really vibrant and just beautiful. Formulated to maximize the performance of any treatment that follows. So that's the point of an essence. Basically, you put it on and it's supposed to help absorb the rest of the products that you're going to use. So your serum, your moisturizer, eye cream, all of that. Restores healthy skin moisture barrier and softens the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It really does just make everything look softer. It helps with texture. And I don't think I mentioned this before, but if I have a breakout and I put this on, it kind of just calms it down. It makes it less red, less irritated. I really love this. Moving on to hair. This one is a repurchase. My Olaplex number 3. I don't think there's any other product like this that just helps bond the proteins in your hair. I think it's actually one of the Clean at Sephora brands too now. So you use it once a week. This is once a week, or for damaged hair, 2 to 3 times a week, aka me. Apply to damp towel dried hair. And this is the bigger bottle. The Olaplex products are tiny, so I wish all of them came in this size. All the damage that you get from being a blonde, like, you just need to have Olaplex. This will help repair all the proteins in your hair. And I use that along with a hair mask too. So the hair mask I got is this Day Deep Conditioning Treatment. It hydrates, protects, and fights frizz. So it has no sulfates, parabens, or synthetic fragrance either, which I thought was really interesting because it smells so good, you guys. It smells like rainbow sherbet. Oh, and this is the best part. It comes with a pump. Yeah, it really does smell like, kind of smells like peaches and cream, but also smells like rainbow sherbet. This brings me back to working at Baskin-Robbins. This brings me back to when we were supposed to clean the tubs of ice cream. And if there was like just a little bit left, we'd be like, you want to take the tub to the back? And we would all get our little spoons and eat out of the tub. It's before Carol got the cameras, y'all. We were eating the ice cream. Okay, last thing I got for hair were these IGK Mixed Feeling Leave-In Toning Drops. I thought I was just gonna mix these two together. My bad though. You're actually supposed to mix this with a leave-in conditioner. So I did try this yesterday. What I think this is like the best for is sometimes you use a toning shampoo and you miss certain spots of your hair. You can go back in with the spots that you missed. I mixed it with my leave-in conditioner. I was looking at it like, this isn't that purple. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I used it like in the spot right here, which isn't showing, but it did make everything super, super toned. That's what it looks like, and you really have to like squeeze it to get it out. And the bottle's kind of small. Do you see how small this is? I got two fragrances, one from Jo Malone and one from Kilian. I want to do some sort of fragrance video though. I don't know what kind I should do. I know fragrance collections are popular, but you guys, I have so much fragrance. I don't even know how many fragrances I have. I don't think I could do a full collection. During quarantine, I bought a lot of perfume. So I was thinking I'll either do a perfume haul, a top 10, like my top 10 favorite perfumes, or like a spring and summer perfume video. I don't know. Help me out and let me know what kind of like fragrance video if you guys would want to see one. And then two kind of like tanning products I got. This is the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I like tested this back when we could actually go to Sephora. I don't even know much about this, but I pumped it. Love when there's a pump. I pumped it on the back of my hand. I thought it was really pretty. You guys, this is really small. I don't want to pump it. Like sunshine in a bottle without the damaging effect. Suggested use. Add a drop or more of De-Bronzy to any Drunk Elephant serum, sunscreen, oil, or moisturizer for a gorgeous glow and potent dose of protective antioxidants, omega fatty acids. May be applied to face, chest, legs, or anywhere else. Well, I'll tell you, I will not be applying this to my body with how small this is. This will strictly go on my face, but thank you for the suggestion. Maybe I can do like half a pump. I'm so stingy. Oh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice color. It's like the right amount of warmth and oliveness. See how that's a little more tan now? Ooh, I'm excited for that. This is good, you guys. Why isn't this bigger? Drunk Elephant? Why is this not bigger? Especially when you're recommending using on your legs. And then the other tanning product I got is this Abby or Emily, I don't know which one of you it was, but one of you favorited this. It's so cute. You can put this in your purse. Oh my gosh, you're going to the beach. This is like easy to throw in your bag. It won't be too heavy. For everyone that lives in a cold climate, this is the perfect size. Like anytime you get any sort of body oil, do you actually ever go through it? Probably not. This one's only $22. I don't even know how much the full one is. But I got this. This is the Patrick Ta for the body, and it's in the color A Moment. Oh, it has a spray. That's nice, because it's so annoying when you dump things in your hands. So this I'm definitely going to take to work, spray it on. I wonder what it smells like. Should I put it on, you guys? Whoa, that felt aggressive. Okay. Whoa. That's seductive. That'd be good on my shoulders. Let me try on my shoulder. Look how glowy that is. That's really pretty. If this is in stock, I think you guys should get this. This is so cute. I only got 2 lip products. I lose lip liner like no other, so I was like, girl, you cannot buy any more lip liner. The last few lip liners I got from Sephora I've lost, so no more lip liner for me. But I'm really good about not losing lip gloss. I don't know. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb and Glass Slipper. This just looks bougie. The 2 things I really like to use at the club is some sort of body oil and lip gloss highlight. It looks so good under the lights. Okay, so that was the only like lip product I really got other than this lip balm. So Smith's lip products I've been using since like junior high. I used to see in Vogue magazines all the models would use the Smith's like little rosebud salve balm. Scent on this is Tropical Ambrosia Balm with coconut and mango. This smells like you're in Hawaii. It's a little more coconutty than mango though. I wish there was a little bit more mango in this. This smells so much better than the original. Past year, these are the phases I've gone through with makeup. I went through a lip liner phase, I went through a setting powder phase, and I went through a blush phase. And recently, my latest phase though has been concealer. So the first thing I just knew I had to try were these Dior Forever Skin Correcting Concealers. These were selling out real quick. I got 1 neutral for under my eyes, and then I got 2 warm olive for like all over my face. I mean, honestly, I've been liking to use concealer almost as like a foundation and then just barely using any foundation. I just think that looks so much better. Okay, that's what the applicator looks like. That's good since I want to use it almost as like foundation. And 2 Warm Olive is the color I have for my foundation at the moment too. 1N looks like it will be a really good color for me. Oh yeah, that is like perfect for how light I am. Do you see how that just blended in? And this is 2 Warm Olive. Both of them blend really, like they just are seamless. It doesn't look like full coverage at all though. So it says it's a 24-hour wear, multi-purpose, full coverage, creamy concealer that corrects and hides under eye circles, redness, blemishes, and imperfections. Coverage, full, finish, natural, and formulation liquid for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. So I'm excited to use that. It didn't look like full coverage to me. This looks more like medium to full coverage. And then I also got 2 more concealers. I'm really happy I picked this up because Jaclyn Hill just had this in her video and I was like, thank God, because every time she mentions something, it sells out really quick. This is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection. This one, Jaclyn Hill was saying that, which I completely agree with her, Morphes are really good just a step below Tarte Shape Tape if you don't want to spend as much. And then I love my Tarte Shape Tape, and then this is supposed to be a step above. I'm like, I can't imagine something being better than that, so I hope this is really good. This one's a lot more of a yellow tone, but I'm hoping this will be really good to go in as like a highlight to brighten. Let's see how it like blends out. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah, that one seems like a little bit more full coverage than my Dior one that I tried. I haven't tried these on my actual face though, so we will see. And then today, I actually am already wearing this because Abby was telling me that people were saying that this is almost drying. And I feel like my face gets really oily when I'm filming, so I was like, this might be good. This might be good for me because I get oily. But this is the Hourglass Concealer, the Vanish Airbrush Concealer. This is super full coverage. I feel like this is almost more full coverage than Tarte Shape Tape, so yeah, don't sleep on this. Oh yeah, that one's probably my favorite shade so far because it's the perfect amount of like neutral, like a little bit of warmth to cancel out any sort of darkness, but also like a little bit of yellow to brighten. That's pretty. So this one is in the color Sepia, and the Pat McGrath one I got is in the color LM8. So I got 2 cream products. One, I don't know if this is a blush or a bronzer, but I really love my Nude Stick Sunkissed cream. I don't know, it's like a cream blush. That was like my #1 product that I used anytime I went traveling, anytime I was somewhere tropical. It just kind of makes you look like you have a sunburn, or like just brings out your natural glow. This is the color Bondi Bay, which is a lot different than the Sunkissed one, because that one's like really warm tone. But this one's really neutral. I think this is better for like light. Oh. That is like the this is the perfect way to get a glow without looking orange. That is so pretty. But Nude Sticks products really blend out well, and they're really buildable. And another thing I like about them is that they look good on your lips, on your cheeks, on your eyes. And when you have all those matching, it just makes everything look so seamless. So this I had to get because Jess Hunt uses it, and she is the most like, she's so glowy, so sun-kissed all the time. This is one of the Fenty Matchsticks in the color Truffle. And it looks really dark, but it blends out well. I'm actually wearing it today, by the way. So that's a lot darker, but it blends really well. So that's great for a contour. I know I was saying the only bronzers you really need are the Hourglass one and the Hoola, but I really wanted to try this Cover FX monochromatic bronzer and shimmer duo. So many people have talked about this. I know Casey Holmes really likes it, and SMLX. This is a really, this has like a really unique undertone to it. It's like cool and warm at the same time. I've never really seen a color like this. Oh my gosh, it's really pigmented too. Whoa, that is pigmented, you guys. I do too, and that's me doing it harder. That is pretty. And it blends, look how blendable that is. It also comes with a highlight. This is kind of dark for me, so I don't know. Do that one like right here. So that's me doing it lightly. That's pretty. I'm gonna do it again kind of harder just so you guys can get an idea. The other one, this is me doing it harder. Whoa. That's beautiful. Then the other powder products I got is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder and the color Pound Cake. I've seen this in a lot of people's videos. What really sold me, how do I open this, is that Emily was saying she likes it more in Laura Mercier. Anytime someone says they like something more in the Laura Mercier powder, I just feel like I have to try it. I have press-on nails. Okay, got it open. So this is what it looks like. Oh, that looks really finely milled. And then the last two things I got were foundations. I feel like the drugstore has so many good foundations. You don't need to get anything from Sephora, but the undertones of the Dior ones are just so good. I just like can't resist them. That, you know, I always say like the warm olive ones are so good with the spray tan. So I got, I usually do 2 warm olive, but in the Dior Backstage Air Flash foundation, they have a 2.5. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I do want to do like a get ready with me using all new products. The only other one I got is another Dior Backstage. You guys know I love this. I have 2 warm olive and 4 warm olive. And I got 1 neutral for when I'm not fake tanned because I'm super pale. That is the one downside of this foundation. It always comes out like that without you doing anything. I wish they would make this foundation with a pump, but this is the color. Sorry guys, I just kind of want to blend it. You guys, I never use like a light coverage foundation when I'm pale because I like to kind of give myself more color. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but that color is actually pretty good. So I don't know. And it'll be nice to kind of lighten up the other foundations I have. So yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, also, thank you, Abby. She got the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I don't think she's really crazy about it the way I am, so she's letting me buy hers. So thank you, Abby. And that is everything. Don't forget to let me know, because I want to make a fragrance video. Let me know what kind you'd want to see. That is everything for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.